Good day, this is Denver here, and today we'll be looking at the top 10 best COVID-19 memes that came out in Offensive Malayalam Memes. You may know that Offensive Malayalam Memes is one of the best troll channels or troll Instagram pages in which we have today. So, for this video, we'll be looking at the top 10 memes regarding COVID-19 that came out in Offensive Malayalam Memes and their subsidiary channels or their backup channels. So, before getting into the video, I would like to say that there have been so many memes regarding romance during the times of Corona, like the meme where you have Srinivasan dreaming, or the meme where you have Shane Nigam giving out his comment, and the meme where
Salim Kumar.
says that schools are closed, colleges are closed, offices are closed, but my heart is open to you, baby. So this I'm not including all those romantic memes in this top 10 list, and I will also not be including memes related to police atrocities during the time of quarantine. So now let's go into the list. So 10 for 10 we have this meme. So you all know that most of our states make money through liquor sales. So even during lockdown, many of our states were thinking, when can we open our liquor outlets, or how can we open our bars, etc. So as soon as they got an opportunity, they opened their bars, etc. So there was a situation where bars were opened, or liquor outlets were opened in Bangalore, in Karnataka, but they were not opened in Kerala. So people in Kerala felt very uncomfortable. Especially drinkers in Kerala, felt very uncomfortable during those times. So this meme from Kunji Ramayana actually captures that thing, that uncomfortable feeling which the drinkers in Kerala feel. So now next let's go to number 9. So many people say that corona will last for a long time. So the even people who say that corona will last for so many years. So in this meme it says that corona will last up till 2030.
40.
And here is a representation of primary students going to attend their class after the lockdown is complete. So it's a funny meme which I thought was very creative. Now we'll go to number 8. So for number 8, I prefer this meme because we are after corona times, we are so obsessed with sanitizers. So there is a panic buying for sanitizers. Actually, you don't need sanitizers. You just have to wash your hand with soap for about 30 seconds and wash it off. That will do. So but there's a panic buying for sanitizers. So who needs sanitizers? Actually sanitizers are necessary for doctors, people who are working in the medical field. The health workers need sanitizers. So when we do a kind of panic buying, there will be a deficiency of sanitizer. So this meme is actually from Chota, Mumbai. So here actually it's in the original movie, it's actually liquor, and here sanitizer. People are so obsessed with sanitizers during corona times. Now we'll go to number 7. So what's the greatest problem we face during corona times? Every day of a week look the same. uh, we feel like we are trapped in a loop, in a time loop. We don't know whether it's Monday, Tuesday, or Friday, or Sunday. All the days look the same. We wake up and we sit at home, we eat, we sit at home, and we sleep. So we don't know which day is Sunday, which day is Monday. Maybe people who read papers may know it, or people who watch TV carefully or something may know it. Others who are just obsessed with social media, etc., they lose track of days. And this meme of MG Srikumar standing with his doppelgangers really captures this particular idea. So it's very I found this very creative. Now we'll go to number 6. So what is Kerala known for? It's known for hartals. Some people call it hartal's own country. So I really hate hartals. Actually, hartals are like the violation of our democratic rights. So I've always felt some negative attitude towards hartals. But now during quarantine, we feel that oh, hartals were better. Actually, we feel sorry for hartals. Maybe during hartals we sometimes enjoyed. It was a sudden breeze of enjoyment when someone announced, oh, it's a hartal. So now I feel sorry for hartals during quarantine time. So quarantine has somehow beaten what hartals did in our previous generation. So quarantine is the new hartal. So hartals are feeling so bad. So this meme actually captures that situation. Now we have number 5. So I like this meme because for us Onam is very very important. Onam is a festival of Kerala where Maveli comes home once in a year. So this meme is actually from the movie Avengers Infinity War. So Ant-Man comes out and he finds out that half of the world has been uh, destroyed by, or half of the people in the world have been killed by Thanos. So he finds all the streets empty. So that's how Maveli may feel when he comes for Onam this time. In case the lockdown continues and it becomes more strict, even during Onam everything will be closed and like we cannot enjoy like we enjoyed the previous years. Okay, previous years also, during previous years also, because of flood we couldn't enjoy that much. But again, this would be a this could be a bigger deadlock for us. So now let's go to number 4. So I like this meme. So people don't have a chance to go for movies. They serials have been I think stopped. So what are people watching now? People are watching this fight between TikTok haters and YouTube haters on YouTube. So people are making reaction videos, and actually hate is uniting more people. They say that hate unites more people than love. So there's an ongoing fight, not only in Kerala but in North India also. Like because of reaction videos, there's an enmity between TikTok creators or TikTok artists and YouTube artists. So in my opinion, so this is scene from Civil War, Captain America Civil War, and from Michael Jackson's Thriller. Uh, so people get some enjoyment out of watching these cat fights between TikTok haters and YouTube haters. I think uh, creators, artists and creators should join hands to fight a common enemy, Thanos, the censor board. So but I think that this meme actually captured that voyeuristic feeling of the of viewers who are watching this online battle between TikTok haters and YouTube haters. Now we'll come to number 3. So I like this photo. So we would have read in history textbooks about historical events, a file photo of people using the first computer. So the first computer would look like a huge fridge or something like that, and we look at it and see, oh, that was part of history. So we don't know if this lockdown continues whether people sitting together and eating in a hotel will be something of a past. Or you can tell your children, see, long time back people used to sit in the hot in a hotel or a restaurant together and eat together. So that would be a thing of a past. Now number 2. So I like this meme because we think that now quarantine is declared and we sit at home and some of us are happy, like introverts like me, they are happy, and we think that okay, we quarantine has come, we are going to do something productive, we are going to study well, we are going to write we are going to write a novel, we are going to make so many YouTube videos and all. But in the end, we are not that productive. We spend time eating everything what our mom makes, or we are sleeping, or sitting simply, or addicted to the phone. Like we are being voyeuristic. We are trying to enjoy other people's troubles and all those things. So this video of Mohanlal doing so many activities actually captures that idea. We think that we are going to do so many things during quarantine. We are going to be, but all our plans fail because of our lethargic nature, our lack of motivation. So before going on to the number one pick, I will give you some honorable mentions. So let's come to number one. So for the number one, I choose this smell. So every evening at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, we are waiting to, like a child, holding our hands for what our Chief Minister, Honorable Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan is going to say. We so we are very anxious to know how many people got coronavirus, how many people in foreign countries, Malayalis in foreign countries who have passed away, how many people got cured, and how many people donated money to the Chief Minister's Relief Fund. So we are always curious. In one way, it's good to know, to be aware. Another way, I find it's also a kind of voyeurism. Uh, it's a kind of reality show. So another version of Big Boss 2. So we are in a way addicted to that. We are we are addicted to know the statistics. So we are trapped in that cloud of obsession with these statistics. So in a way, it's good to know that how many people are cured and how many people have corona and all those things. But in another, from another sense, it has now become a addiction, or a voyeuristic enjoyment for so many people. So thank you. Hope we fight corona just as we fought floods and Nipah, etc. Thank you.